It's a pleasure to be here in London, one of the greatest cities in the world. Not the people, but just the buildings are nice. No, I'm just kidding. I always come very close to getting beaten up after every single show I play. So I came here to play some very depressing music for you. I don't know, people always cheer for that one. That's not a good thing at all. Anyway, so it's really a pleasure to be back here. I'm glad you guys are here, so thanks so much. Yeah, this is a song off an older record. So I accidentally created a genre of music which is known by my peers in the musical community as divorce rock. I don't think they were saying it to be nice, really. Making fun of me, but somebody's got to do it. The truth is that nobody has to do that, really. But I had nothing better to do. So I actually, in seriousness, I actually did go through some pretty dark times a few years ago, and I'm still climbing myself out of that hole. But fortunately, you know, forgiveness is a real thing, and time does heal some wounds. God, I got really serious all of a sudden. Sorry about that. Yeah, I went through a period where I was homeless and I didn't have any money. And I was just kind of rolling around, and I was staying on friends' couches and different things like that. Anyways, I wasn't really able to write songs for a while. I had more important things to do, like, you know, making sure I had food to eat, things like that. But when I did get around to writing again, when my stomach was full and all those things, this is the first song I wrote after that period. It's called Maybe Be Alright. I don't know about you, but I want to dance when I hear this kind of music. Doesn't really want to make me dance at all. I learned a lot of valuable lessons, really messing up my life. It's ironic, you know, because that's whenever things are really shitty, you can usually grow the most out of that, or you can keep spiraling downward. I've done a little bit of both before, but yeah, it was a good opportunity to learn from things. Whenever in Jungian psychology, anybody familiar with Carl Jung? Anyone? Yeah. You cheered for depression, but not for Carl Jung. Anyways, you had this idea of the shadow self. I'm really sorry that I'm talking about psychology right now. Not really, I can't really talk about it. But, and it's just this idea that we all have darkness inside us. And you know, I don't believe that people are necessarily bad, but I believe that we're both good and bad. And, we have the potential for both. I've certainly seen that in my own life. And, maybe you have as well. Is that even with that darkness, that we have the capacity to forgive ourselves and forgive other people and ask for forgiveness. I think those are very, very important things. And forgiveness, I think, is probably one of the best things you can do as a human being for yourself and for those around you. Anyway, so I wrote a song about it. And it's called The Song of the Crow. And this is the song about saying that you're sorry. So, how amazing was the lovely Laura Jansen tonight? Laura and I do not get along very well personally. I'm a pretty big fan of her music. Actually, we've known each other for several years, and it's amazing to get to tour it with your friends. So it's kind of a neat thing. I mean, it's got to be awesome for her, because it's pretty fucking awesome. So, we're going to play another song about happy times. You guys are so gracious, like that you like this kind of music is awesome. I hate it. But I'll keep playing if you guys like it. Against my will. Seriously, I've lost the ability to tell if I'm being sarcastic or serious. It's a dark place to be, man. Sometimes I treat shows like therapy. I get all this weird shit that's going on from the airport. From Luton Airport, is that the one? Yeah, you guys have like 19 airports. Not one of my better jokes tonight, was it? You know what? I'm not a comedian. There's this really